Hello students, let's learn today the exercise I. Put in suitable prepositions and fill in the blanks. So what we need to do? We need to fill here the prepositions which are given in the help box. Let me tell you, before beginning this exercise, let me tell you what are prepositions. So prepositions are the words which tells us the position of something. Now the cat is sitting on a table. So if I ask where the cat is sitting, what you will say? On the table, no? So you use the word on. Where do you put the clothes? In the cupboard. In. On. These are the words which are used as prepositions. So you can see here down, from, in, up, on are some of the prepositions. So these prepositions are given for us to add in the filling the blanks. So let us match up with the correct sentence and see how the prepositions will match. So let us start with number 1. Ravi is coming home dash the market. So Ravi has gone to the market. So we say Ravi is coming home dash the market. Down the market. Is it correct? From the market. In the market. Up the market. On the market. So which preposition to use? You should use from. Ravi is coming back from the market. So number 1 I have written here. But from the market. So let's go to the second one. The teacher wrote dash the blackboard. Down the blackboard, in the blackboard, up the blackboard, on the blackboard. When I am writing now, where I am writing? Inside the blackboard I am writing? No. What you need to say? On the blackboard. So where I am writing, children? On the blackboard. Let's move to the number 3. Alok ran quickly dash the hill. So Alok has gone to the top of the hill. So now he ran quickly dash the hill. Down the hill, in the hill, up the hill. Oh, down, in, up. Can you guess? Yes. So it is down the hill. Alok ran quickly down the hill. Now here, number 4 we have Lena tripped and fall dash the hill. So, okay, just a second. Alok ran quickly dash the hill. Alok ran quickly. So he is below. Alok is below. So he ran quickly. He goes quickly. Where he goes? Up the hill, children. Okay, before just I have written down. So kindly remember it is up. Okay. Alok ran quickly up the hill. So he is running very fast to reach the top of the hill. So Alok ran quickly up the hill. Number 4. Lena tripped and fell dash the hill. So Lena is tripping. Okay. Now tripping, when she is tripping, she fell. And fell dash the hill. Where she fell? Dash the hill. Down or in? What you can say? Down the hill. Lena tripped and fell. D-O-W-N. Down the hill. She fell down the hill. So this is number 4. Number 5. There is a mouse dash in my kitchen. So there is a mouse. Where? In the kitchen. So where is the chair? Where is your television? In the hall. Can you understand? So there is a mouse dash my kitchen. What you can say, children? In my kitchen is the correct answer. Let's move to the next exercise. We have copy the passage below and underline all the prepositions. So we have a passage here. A passage is given. So when we read the passage, whatever prepositions we find, what you need to do? You need to underline them. So let us first read the passage what is given to us. Kindly keep your fingers, children, when we read the passage. Mohini lived near a river. In her garden there was a small boat. One day during the monsoon, Mohini took the boat out of the garden. She carried it along the path to the river. She put the boat in the water. Then she jumped off the bank into the boat. So, I think you have understood this passage. Okay. So, now let us see where are the prepositions. So, when we underline the prepositions, let us start sentence by sentence. Okay, before underline, let us start sentence by sentence. So, sentence in the sense where there is a full stop, we complete one sentence. So, let us read sentence by sentence and underline the prepositions. First sentence here, Mohini lived near a river. So, where is the place, position, where the, and we know it's a near, it's a river. Okay, but where is it? It's far or near or down or above. So, what is the preposition given here? Near. Mohini lived near a river. So, this tells us the position of the something. So, that is near. So, let us underline near. Now, in her garden, there was a small boat. We have put a full stop here. So, what is here? In her garden, there was a small boat. Can you find any prepositions here? In her garden, there was a small boat? No, there is no preposition here. Okay, let's move to the next one. One day during the monsoon, okay, let us break here. One day during the monsoon, just let us break this, okay. So, can you find in preposition one day during the monsoon? Yes, during. So, it's telling monsoon, but when? During the monsoon. So, during is a preposition. Continue now. Mohini took the boat out of the garden. See, Mohini took the boat out of the garden. Can you find preposition? Yes. Where? Out of. Where she is taking the boat, we say in or out. So, we are saying out of. So, out of is the preposition. She carried it along the path to the river. So, along is a preposition. She takes the boat along the path, okay, to the river. Next, continue. She put the boat in the water. Where did she put the boat? In the water. Okay. Now, then she jumped off the bank into the boat. So, once again, off is a preposition. Now, can you see how many prepositions we have underlined? Yes. Can you read, children, with me? Yes. Say. Keep your fingers before reading the prepositions. Everybody need to keep the fingers properly, okay? And let's read now. Near, during, out of, along, in, off. Okay? So, these are the prepositions. In this statement, this in also you can underline as the preposition. So, once again read with me. Near, in, during, out of, along, in, off. So, these are the some of the preposition we have underlined. Okay, once again you reach up, children, if there is any preposition we have missed somewhere. So, I hope so. Here almost we have underlined the prepositions correctly. So, I want you also to underline and copy in your only in your textbook. Okay. Okay, you can copy in your textbook, okay, and write, underline neatly. You need to underline. So, Okay, one preposition we have found out, that is into. Okay, so I hope so you have understood the prepositions correctly. So once again let us read: near, in, during, out of, along, in, of, into. Okay, we have rechecked it and we have got the prepositions correctly. Let's continue. We have here, make up your own questions with the following. So we have a, may I dash please. What you need to do, you should frame your own questions. So what you can say, may I come in please? Yes. May I come in please? You are asking, may I come in please? Okay, you can just write come in. Next, won't you dash please? What you can say, won't you have some cake? You can make your own question, frame your own questions. So we have, won't you have some cake please? Okay, you are asking, won't you have some cake please? Next, see, will you please dash? What you can say, will you please dash? Go out. Will you please sit down? Yes, will you please give me a book? So whatever. Okay, you can just write, give me a book. Okay. So we have framed few questions with the given words. So let's read it, okay? Keep your fingers. Yes. May I come in please? Okay, what you can say? May I come in please? B. Won't you have some cake please? Won't you have some cake please? C. Will you please give me a book? And say, will you please give me a book? So children, copy this in your textbook and study well. Thank you.